What's up, Derek? Lovely Tuesday morning. Monday was a holiday. Remember how I said Tuesdays are always my shit? Tuesdays, it's usually Tuesdays that are shit, and by golly, today, Tuesday, is pissing me off so far. It's just been an absolute cluster this morning. John and Eric and Dan, I went to Harbor Freight yesterday and bought them $500 worth of tools for their shop down here. And then I went to put all the tools away for him to be a nice guy, and it was an absolute disaster down there. Shit everywhere, mower blades everywhere, grass everywhere. So I kind of chewed their ass this morning and told them not be leaving shit like that around. And then my kid just keeps pissing me off. He just can't put anything away. He doesn't care about nothing. The truck that he mows with, he just chucks the trimmers in the back, and batteries are flying all over everywhere, and can't throw garbage away. We just got garbage in the truck. So every day I come in here, I just have to babysit every little thing. Otherwise, these guys don't keep up with it. That basement down here was absolutely disgusting. Shit everywhere, tools everywhere, parts everywhere, no organization to nothing. So once again, I paid them to spend an hour down there and organize it and clean it. It's only 9 o'clock and I'm pissed. So we got to run this skid loader over to Bagley. I got 2 crews in Bagley today. Holly went to Dubuque to get some plants. Let's run this over there to them guys and see how they're doing. All right, today's gonna be an awesome day. Positivity. Let's go. So the lawns are pretty much dead. We're in dire need of some rain. So I told the mowing crew we're gonna skip all the lawns this week. So John and Eric are out at the shop. They're gonna rip the cab off that 08 Duramax that they use. And they're going to put the rust-free cab on this week. So pretty simple, nuts and bolts. They've both got experience doing that kind of stuff, so should be pretty simple, but something we need to get done. So Holly's down to Dubuque getting plants. Chris is over at the wall job in Bagley, and then Tech and Sean are at the other job in Bagley. There's a little wall there, and then I think there's some seating, dirt work and seating there. So we're gonna head there and then see how everything's going here. So hopefully their day's going better than mine. Hammer down. Well, we made her. Found Chris. Looks like Chris beat us here by 2 seconds. Oh yeah, so I guess this guy's from California or something, I don't know, but we did a couple little, I'm not even gonna call it a retaining wall, just like for a planter bed or something. And then we gotta do some dirt work and some seeding, I guess, I don't know. I've never been here, to be quite honest with you, so I don't have a fucking clue what I'm getting into. Like not trucker friendly for turning around. Where am I gonna turn around that Derek? Fuck. 200. This is tight. What's on all this? Yeah, none of them come down to help me.
I'll help you.
No.
Alright.
Want your help on a Tuesday? No. Got 200 hours on her.
You really?
Huh?
200?
Yep. Just turned 200.
Hey, Tech! Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, I'm just dropping this skid loader out for these guys, and I'm gonna walk around and take a look and make sure they know what's going on.
Yeah, and we're on the same page. I think we are,
Okay.
but there's been a few quotes back and forth, so just want to make sure that we're all good.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Justin's usually pretty good at.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. You guys must be gonna tear that down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got tall enough socks on?
What's wrong with my socks? It's to keep out all the skeeters off of my ankles.
Hey, nice socks.
Thanks, man. I'm getting compliments on my socks today, left and right.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah,
Beautiful day to be cranky.
it's a great day to be cranky.
Great day. I don't think I can get out of here, to be quite honest with you. Unless I can go over top of that, whatever that burn thing is.
What'd you guys do? Did you pull all this down?
Yeah, we had to salvage some blocks for him, for those walls and edging up there.
Oh.
And this whole house is gonna get leveled.
So it looks like get the water to go down that way.
Yep.
So I'm assuming then that would mean we're basically seeding kind of this whole area out.
Yeah, out here and then down below too.
That must be their topsoil there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said he'd spread that out.
Yep. Okay.
If you want to push those two over, we cut them off there, but if it's easy, if it's not,
Okay.
don't worry about it. We'll cut them down.
Those ones I can. I don't know which ones the bigger ones?
Yeah, well, there's one big one.
No, we can't.
Okay, no
No.
problem on that then.
Them little
Yeah,
ones,
if you could just push those over.
they could
that'd
probably
be
knock
fine.
those down.
And then expanding, just kill this shit and then,
Yeah, I mean out here should be pretty good soil.
so I'm thinking just, yeah, at some point.
The biggest thing is having good soil, and I don't know what's in that pile, or
Right.
I don't. You probably don't assume we'll use all that, do you?
No, but if you don't, just dump it over
Oh, okay.
so it's leveled off.
So you okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause my understanding was it was gonna be
Gotcha.
gone.
Okay. And then once we seed and straw this, if you can, set up a couple sprinklers or something.
Yeah,
Especially this time of year when it's
so dry.
so dry. I mean, if you want to get the grass growing, it needs to be hammered with water pretty good. So
For that-
basically, I tell everybody just keep it soft so you can basically almost stick your finger right in the dirt.
Okay.
Hey there.
Are you guys putting? Oh, you're putting the caps on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wanted us to salvage some of the caps, so we figured we could use at least the ones for this little wall.
Okay.
But I think we're gonna need new ones for that edging.
So do you message Holly?
Yeah,
What do you need?
I want to highball it for like two caps each. I need 20 each.
20 A's and 20 B's?
Yep, 20
Okay.
20 B's.
As long as you message her
I
that.
didn't message her yet, but I will quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Message her that because she's going there first. There's more blocks down there.
More caps, but it's kind of like a curve in the wall, so they're not straight.
I think this should be one block taller because if you look at the grade behind it, I think it should be. Because we're gonna build that driveway in, and that driveway is gonna come up, and then it's gonna have to go back down. So why don't you take this? There's more blocks down there. Just take skid loader down. You and Tech get, whatever, 6 more blocks, 8 more blocks. Let's just put one more.
Have another step to it.
Yeah. Yep.
These were salvaged from the wall down there.
Yeah, that old house down there had a retaining wall down there, so he didn't want to buy new blocks, so the guys went down there and kind of pulled it apart. It's not the most ideal situation, but it worked. So yeah, then he had them take some of the old blocks and just make this kind of bed, basically as an edger, which it actually looks pretty nice,
It doesn't look too bad.
but what they're designed for, but it's all good. So yeah, somebody's got to be spreading all this dirt out and doing some grading here. I don't know who I'm gonna have do that. Maybe Sean. Call Bob. Tell him to back down this bitch of a driveway. So he's gonna dump it right where Chris's truck is. Bob never answers his phone.
Really?
Yeah, when you get to this one in Bagley.
What's that?
Yeah, when you get to the place in Bagley, back down the driveway.
Back down the driveway? Okay.
And you're dumping it right in front of the house, right in front of the front door.
Somebody be there?
Yep.
Alright.
Thanks. This is one of those where I kind of like to stay into it, but I should probably let them learn. Take the skid loader and see what that topsoil looks like over there, and then basically spread it on here and get it all to slope that way. Get everything set, get rid of this fill, bring in dirt, clean this up, and then Harley rake it all, but it's got to be nice and smooth and transition well, and water's got to flow the right way, and really none of those three have real experience doing that. So Sean has a little bit, but Hunter's gone today. 5-day weekend. He was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
It's gonna be a brand new man when he gets back.
Yeah, yeah. We'll wait for them to get up here and then I'll explain to them what they gotta do. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to, it's one of those things that I want to do, but I'm just gonna have to walk away and let them figure it out. It's gonna cost me probably 2 or 3 hours in labor, but if I don't let them do it, they'll never figure it out.
Heck. I haven't got to see you. How'd you do at Gaze Mills?
That was the worst yet.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
I backed up about 10 feet and broke the car. Never moved again.
Did you hit anybody at least?
Yeah, one guy, and then my car shut off.
What'd it do?
I busted a CV axle right away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that important?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the worst one yet.
It sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright. How'd Hunter do?
Better than me.
Gonna try to follow where that gravel kind of is,
Yeah.
and then just kind of taper it
Keep
to
it
the door.
leveled up. Yeah. So all this here, that's their topsoil pile. And we're basically seeding just on the other side of this, whatever that is dug in. So what I would do is just start digging in that topsoil and fluffing it up, and then bringing it up here and just kind of throwing it in here. He said we can use that whole pile. But the biggest thing here is making sure that the water still drains towards the middle here. Obviously some of it's going to go that way, but we want the majority of it going down through here. So really what you should do is bring that track machine over here and kind of straighten all this first. Get this kind of level, rough graded. Rough grade this out. Hunter must have did this?
Yeah.
Oh. So this is all sinking in. So I would rough grade this, rough grade that, and then just start spreading that top. Hopefully it's good soil. It doesn't look like it. Oh, this looks like fill. Hopefully there's good dirt up there. But then he said, it sounds like we're seeding this whole area, so if there's anything left here, he said just shove it off. These, that one and that one, he said just push them over so he can pull them with his tractor or something. So basically this whole yard, that side, and up front.
So we're pushing this pile just over the edge here.
I think so. You can ask him. And then over to about here, you know, if you can kind of envision a circle, kind of round it up towards the skid loader, you know. So we'll seed all this, that, and that front.
So we gotta tear this up a little bit and flatten it out, or?
Yeah, I mean, really, this here you really wouldn't have to mess with a whole lot. As long as that dirt's good. You know, bring dirt in and just get it all placed in there and then back drag it so it's all kind of sloped away from the house. Then you got to get rid of that fill somewhere. But yeah, we don't have enough stuff here to seed anything over this way. So you'll probably be in the skid loader for a while. So like I said, just rough grade everything, get it kind of close. I wouldn't dig up any of this grass, you know what I mean? I'd leave it. And then see what that dirt looks like. Hopefully it's good stuff. And then just kind of start on one end and just kind of get it close with your bucket.
Do we need to put any along the house?
Yeah, you want it sloped away from the house, so you know, wherever you need it, just put it. So, and then once you had all that done and you had that pushed off and that leveled over there, everything kind of leveled and close, then you can get the Harley rake out and work with that. So that's kind of a bear to use if you've never ran one. So it's a lot more complicated than the hydro bucket. But so I'm guessing there's gonna be a bunch of rocks and shit in this dirt. So what you would want to do is angle it one way and basically Harley rake around the house, keep going this way, so you're blowing all the rocks out with the Harley rake. And you always want that spinning away from you. Then you hit the auxiliary and then you turn that drum on. This will not angle until you turn the drum on, then it's rolling. So I can't remember, I think you pull the trigger and it locks that drum so it goes full time. And then you can angle this. And you don't want it angled too much because then it almost cuts in hard. You just want it angled just a little bit so it's throwing those rocks away from you. Because in a perfect world you could have all those rocks kind of windrowed and thrown down there so you guys don't spend half a day raking. I mean, I could probably come back this afternoon and help you if I had to. So, but yeah, rough grade, get rid of that fill. And then if that's all fill there, you're gonna have to throw that over too. We don't want to use that.
Hopefully it's better up
I
top.
hope there's some good dirt there. If there isn't, he's gonna be buying some. Cause this shit here ain't gonna work. La da 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 da. Yep. Okay. Sounds good. Ooh, we got 6 rolls. So then tell Chris to move that truck in the next, well, probably 45 minutes. Then have Bob dump that load right where your truck is.
Alright.
Thanks. My brain hurts trying to organize all this. Holly's in Dubuque getting the caps, so somebody needs to bring those caps over here, and Holly's got to stay over there and put the plants in. So whatever, it'll get done. You're gonna have to stand back here. I don't know how I'm gonna turn around. So you guys, all you guys really got to do is get these caps on and get those caps on, and then pretty much done here. Somehow we gotta get those caps back here.
It's just gonna be one pallet, shouldn't it be?
Yeah, just take 206 and set them in the box.
Right in the box?
Yeah, and then bring them back here. Get those caps on, and then get all this shit put away.
Okay.
You guys might be able to go help Holly over there. I don't know. Just have to see what happens. So.
Play by ear.
There's not really much handwork here for dirt work. Once he gets all the dirt placed, then you guys can go through and kind of rake it a little bit. But yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Any questions? Call me.
Sounds good.
I'll tell Holly to message you when she's back there, so you know when to go get those caps.
You got any questions for me, or?
You have a good weekend?
You got any questions for me, Zach?
No.
I can help you out.
Oh, you can't.
All right.
Here we go. Well, those guys should be good to go here. Things are kind of a clusterfuck today, but whatever, it'll work. I can't sit here and micromanage all day. I just gotta let them go. So. Let's go pick up the excavator on the other side of Bagley here. This fucking driveway's rough as shit. Alright, we're just pulling up to the job here. And we're gonna go check the job, see how things are going, and then we're gonna load up the excavator. I remember turning around down here about a month ago and it was a nightmare, so we're gonna do that one more time. Over the cliff we go. No room, Derek, and no room. No fucking room. Oh, we got her. No, I've been driving truck for like 6 months now, so I got it. Getting pretty good at it. Got my CDL down at Harbor Freight. Alright.
Man, we got like every single piece of equipment up within a 5-mile radius here.
Yep. Got the excavator, the skid loader, and the block splitter. Couldn't haul that back, it was too big. Alright, let's go check job quick. So they got a drain in here. Need to put some rock around that. And then, like I said 10 times already, Holly's coming with the plants. Which, this looks really good in here. This should turn out good. So, they got the screen dirt put in here. Nice, fluffy, clean dirt. So we're gonna fill this up with plants, make it look nice, and then put some decorative rock in there. That'll be done. This wall looks good, nice and tidy. Looks nice. And the guys were here. Oh fuck! I gotta come down and get this stupid bucket. So yeah, the guys were here, did the dirt work, seeding. Got all that done. That all looks good. This wall looks good. So, and then really all we got to do is fix this drain. So right here is going to be the low spot, and this drain goes down and shoots out. So pretty straightforward. Holy fuck! What?
Is grass growing already?
What in the fuck? That was Thursday they planted this grass and it's Tuesday. Look at that.
That's crazy.
They must be watering it or something. I mean, I guess it rained, but that's still really good.
Seems really high for only a week, half a week.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, this looks really good. Once that's all filled in, that's gonna look excellent. So, and then they do have somebody coming to do some electrical, run electrical wire or something, and then once they get that done, we're gonna come in, clean the driveway all up nice for them. That'll probably be me or Hunter, I guess. You know, clean it up, get some of the dirt out of here, make it look nice and pretty. And then hopefully next year they want to put a wall here and put a wall there and here wall, there wall, everywhere wall. My job is to pick up the excavator, move it. So probably take it back to the shop. It's been at Muscadet and then it's been here. I'd really like to probably service it, at least check the service record, see where it's at, grease it, wash it, go through it. And then I think the next job is in Potosi, so I'm gonna leave that other excavator bucket and the tooth down there just to fuck with them. Because why would they put the equipment all the way up here and leave the buckets down there? Doesn't make any sense. Leftover, I told them guys just probably leave them here. Nice to have some extra in case they hit something with a plow this winter or something crazy. Come on, Derek, throw those ramps up.
Ready?
What's the best move? He's seen me do this. He knows what to do.
This is pretty heavy, right?
Derek's like, I can't fail. I'm on camera.
Look at that.
He got her.
First ramp ever done.
He's got some muscle, folks. He's got some muscle. They
You
just
only
don't,
get one out of me though. I ain't doing another one.
just don't ever get used, you know. All right, now chain it down.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, we don't want this video to be 4 hours long here. Have you chain it down? Put on time lapse. Funny story, when I went and picked up an excavator, oh, that was probably 3 years ago. I was coming back. God, I think I was up north somewhere, but both these ramps fell off the trailer. Well, not off the trailer, but when I welded these pins in, I just welded them directly in, and the trailer was bouncing so much. I looked back and both of these ramps were just dragging on the ground. That was pretty loud. So then I put a plate in there and it's all good now, but Derek, you know what we should tease him with? We should tease him with that merch store. The merch store's coming, folks. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know. We started making it. I don't know where we're at. I'm not the IT guy, but
We're still a ways away.
no, we're not. We're damn near ready to have you guys start buying shit. That's what Derek told me. It's coming real soon, guys, and I've already made the decision that we're not trying to get rich off our merch, guys. We want your support, but we're not gonna have everything high price, so it's gonna be affordable. Like I always say, it ain't professional, it's affordable. That's gonna be on the top of our merch store, Derek. It ain't professional, it's affordable.
Oh, fuck, I should try and chain one of these up then.
You think?
Yeah, I could do it.
I'll do the back one then, just a minute. And you literally just watched me do it, so you should be able to figure it out.
Watched you do this 100 times.
Yeah, but I've watched you edit videos 100 times and I can't do it.
I guarantee you I won't be able to do it.
I've tried doing some editing, guys, and I just don't have the patience. I'm not good with computers and all that jazz. All right, chain her down.
I only got 11%.
You can literally look at the other side. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Master chainer. He's gonna be doing the training videos for next year. Here's where we're gonna have a problem.
Here's where we're gonna have a problem. Oh boy.
Is that right? I'm not doing that right now. Am I just turning it? What am I doing? That's good. I don't want you to get injured here. But look at this. Watch out. Watch. Alright. On the next episode, Derek gets his CDL. Look at that, super trucker. Bailey big rigging. Look at that, folks. We got her. Ready to go. Better make sure it's tight just to check. Oh yeah. Alright. Thumbnail for this video, Derek's first chain binder. Breaks his back. You wanna drive home then?
Yeah.
You driving home? Making everybody happy is about impossible.
You make me happy, Caleb.
I wish I could make all the customers happy, but it just can't be done. It drives me nuts. So we made it back to Lancaster here. Like I said, I think our next job where the excavator needs to go is Potosi, but I'd rather take it back to the shop for a day, check it over, make sure she's tip-top, make Hunter clean the inside out a little bit. Bunch of fucking sweat rags and shit all over there. Oh yeah, made her back to the big city of Stitzer, Wisconsin. The big city. Where my shop is next to my baby mama. Full of drama, baby mama, full of drama. Well, we'll park this hot rod and then go see how John and Eric are doing. You guys aren't gonna believe what I got them doing. I think I already told you, but you won't believe it. You won't believe it. Bobo had to deliver a couple loads of dirt this morning and then a load of gravel. Caleb cleaned up the parking lot this weekend. Oh, she's gonna be a big project, Derek. This cab is a little rusty, so we got a rust-free one from Southern, I don't know, I think it was Texas or something. Yeah, so John and Eric are tackling this. Looks like we got the front clip off. Yeah, this truck will probably never run again. It's fucked. It's a big I mean, it's a big project. Like, let's go look at the other cab, see how that one's looking. Yeah, this one's been sitting out here for 2 or 3 years. It's already white, it's clean. It's got little scuffs here and there. We can clean that up, but just needs cleaned out. But
Ooh, let's close that. Seal the beef.
Hornets. So I don't know. I got faith in John and Eric that they can figure that out. I mean, it's a tedious project that's going to take a while, but as long as they take their time and stay organized, which they're horrible at, they should be able to do it. So, should probably find a couple rust-free fenders while we got these off. Yeah, boy. Boy, this gives me anxiety. This box was a brand new rust-free. I'm pretty sure this box was a takeoff, meaning it wasn't even on a truck. Like, the truck was brand new, box got taken off. It's been on here for what? 3 years? And it's already fucking rusting out. I hate this body style truck. There's Bob. Oh. How'd that go?
Good.
Truck need anything or no? Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, these guys are stressing me out already.
Where are they at?
So, well, they're at lunch, but something that's gonna piss me off here is we've got parts there, parts there, parts there, and parts here. Is that Does that make any sense to you, Derek? Like, let's keep all the parts together in one spot. Oh, and parts over there. Like, let's... The main place where everybody works in here. You have to stay organized. I just don't...
Maybe this is organized to
This
them.
is not organized. Why have parts at every bench and then parts over there? It's a Tuesday. Can't wait for Wednesday. So far, they're getting a little sloppy here. Like, what's the main thing people come in here to do? Wash your windows, wash your trucks. Let's lean the hood up right over by the soap bucket for the next 4 days. I don't know. I guess I'm just supposed to ignore it and just let them be.
It's a Tuesday.
It's a fucking Tuesday, dear.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying...
I'll call them both separately and see what they have to say. Neither one will answer, so... Breaker 19, Eric, you got a copy, Eric, come on.
The person you're calling isn't accepting messages.
Try John.
John always answers.
John normally answers, probably because he thinks it's his wife.
Hello?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going. I think we just got the body mounts and stuff on the underside take off yet.
Okay. I don't know if you haven't. If you haven't yet, make sure and soak that shit down with PB Blaster.
I soaked it once already, so.
Okay. And on those body mounts, I don't think I would use an impact because you might end up spinning them.
Yeah.
I think I would try and get them with a hand ratchet first.
Okay. Bust the moves first and
Maybe. I don't know. The driver's side's going to be the worst ones because that's the rusty side.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then just try to keep your parts a little more organized. I don't want that hood by all the way over there.
Yeah, okay.
Because
We'll have to get that.
then Bob just came in and already had to move it. So
Oh, okay.
so if you guys want, take that upstairs and put it upstairs for the week or something, so we're not tripping over it.
Okay.
And then, like I said, try to put everything in the box. And I got a few things to do up at the office and grab lunch, and then I'll probably swing back out and see how things are going. So.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Well, we'll go see how everybody in the office is doing. Got Sydney, Kenda, and Justin all in there today, hopefully. So, hopefully everybody's over their sickness. I know Sydney was pretty sick last week. I don't think Justin ever got it. I think my mom's sick, so she's making its rounds through the company. Well, according to the vehicles, Sydney's here, Derek's here, and my mom's here. And I'm here.
But are you really here?
I'm here. Somebody's got to run this fucking circus. She's still coughing.
Well, we can't get it. We've already had it.
Yeah, good call. How's it going? What are we working on?
Matching the accounts.
Still?
Yeah, but this is for the credit cards.
What you got going on?
Just managing bills. That's what I'm good at. Spending your money.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're going to support an esports team?
Yep.
Yep.
That's pretty
Every
awesome.
year. Every year.
Look at that, nerds. We support an esports team. They're your sister. Is it your sister's team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the coach?
I don't know.
She's coach.
She's the head coach?
Yeah.
You should be the assistant coach for her team every once in a while.
No.
Dan wants to join the team, so I told him to buy a shirt.
Dan.
Dan probably would. He's a gamer.
Park that car there like an asshole.
What? Well, I parked there. I was trying to get a sexy photo for our nude calendars that we're making.
Oh. Do I have to edit those too?
Every month is me. Every month. Yeah, let's go find Dan, see where he's at. We'll check the old GPS. I think Dan unhooked the GPS.
For what reason?
Try and be sneaky. So we're gonna have to find him the old school way. Just pull up his spray sheet and see where he's at. Yeah, he should be down by Mom's house. Oh where, my little Danby. Huh, I don't know where the fuck he's at. I guess we could do it the old-fashioned way and just call him.
Yo,
Yeah, what's your 20?
just pulling up in front of Sunset Field.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Side note, been a lot of assholes leaving us 1-star reviews on Google again. You're a bunch of fucking prick fucks. Thanks. I just don't understand why people do that. They hate us so much on YouTube that they gotta go to our Google business page and leave us a 1-star review. Some guy from like South Carolina or Florida and said we backed into his garage. Bunch of assholes.
Could just dislike the video if you don't like it. You don't have to leave us.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just dislike the video or leave a asshole comment down on the video. But to go and mess with the Google page, come on, guys. If any of you guys want to leave us some good Google reviews, try and flush out some of those shitty ones. That'd be nice. So I got to meet with Dan. We are implementing a new CRM software, which makes it, we're basically going to track Dan every second of his life. So every job he needs to punch in and out, so we can see exactly how long each one's taken and make sure we're making money. So we can track him on the truck GPS, but then you would have to manually figure out how long he was at each one, and we got some software that's gonna do it for us. Always hiring great people. Dan's just sitting in here with the AC on, fucking whining about fuel mileage. He's just up here running, truck running, fucking AC blowing.
Oh, I ain't the one complaining about the fuel mileage.
So you gonna ask him or am I? Why'd you unhook the GPS, Dan?
How are we
He took
supposed to
the
find you?
GPS out of the truck. He's trying to be sneaky.
Oh, I was checking the codes in it the other day.
Nah, that excuse ain't flying with me.
Boston.
He's trying to sneak around.
I was trying to see why it runs funny, but
He's
I
trying
think
to-
it's the emblem on the front.
I think he's spraying lawns on the side, making cash.
Yep, it's right here.
In case some fuzznuts says we didn't spray their lawn. Or
It
if
beep.
I ever want to find you.
Yeah,
So how's that app working? I've never seen it. I don't know nothing about it.
I don't like it.
Why not?
Oh, I mean, it's stupid simple, but just another step that, I put into my
Yeah.
plan that I do at every stop. Now we throw another wrench in there and I get all confused.
Well, what I was asking Justin was, can we have that on a tablet?
I think we probably could, but I don't know if the thing would run it. They're so slow.
I
I'll
got
start an
13
update.
Pornhub pages open on it.
Yeah,
Well,
that don't help none at all.
You got a
Clear-
saver
gotta-
card to Hustler Hollywood over here.
You gotta clear the
Mhm.
history. But it's easy on your phone. Is that your phone or my phone?
That's your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm just trying to imagine how you're gonna do this because I've never done this.
so yeah. Well, for this time around, since we're kind of out of order.
So it'll be easier when they're in order, probably.
Yep.
'Cause then
So
you-
next spring we'll be able to start over fresh and route everything. But for now,
So like now you just.
we just assigned everything to today,
Yeah.
and yeah, we just go right down the list.
So do you put your gallons in there too?
I just been leaving comments in it, and it pops right up
Oh.
on Justin's screen. So
Okay.
we're hoping that'll kind of work, but
I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can delete out of your process.
The slowest part is filling that fast.
Oh, really? How's all these welds holding up?
They don't move at all now.
No?
A lot better than what it was.
Yeah. She's rattling apart, Derek. She's rattling apart.
I think this thing's got a U-joint going out of it too. Did you hear it clunk real bad when I was leaving the office?
Nah, I didn't pay attention.
Oh.
It could have.
Yeah, it's...
Truck this new, though, you wouldn't think it'd be, you know, it's never working. We'll keep an eye on it.
Is the bumper still on?
Oh yeah, she ain't went nowhere.
See?
Yeah, I was just trying to see how much time that was going to take you. I mean,
It doesn't take a lot. It's
no.
just more of a me forgetting to do it than
Yeah.
anything. Like there's one that I was at for like 45 seconds because I forgot to start it, and then.
Because yeah, I think this will really help us on the financial side of things.
Absolutely. Yeah, I saw you can go in, and that's probably how I'll do it in the spring, is go in and do it myself and assign them myself.
Oh.
He kind of showed me how to do it. Yeah, you can pull
Well,
them
then
all
you
up on a
can
map,
pull- yeah.
and then you can you draw a box around them all, and it'll route them all for you.
Especially if you know how many gallons, then you can, yeah.
I know which yards I can do on a,
Yeah.
you know, like this one I could do, you know, if the ground's soggy,
Yeah.
but you know, some of them outside of town,
Yeah.
I'll end up flipping around to County Q or something, huh?
Yeah. Sweet. All right.
Got to meet a fan today.
Fan? Did you?
Yep.
Where
So
at?
shout out to Terry
Terry
Knapp.
Knapp. He's not a fan.
Attaboy, Terry.
Terry Knapp.
He said I'm definitely what holds the channel together.
Yeah. You, Terry.
Damn. All right. I appreciate you, Terry.
We appreciate you, Terry.
Whoever you are.
Make sure to check out the merch shop.
We're gonna have exclusive Dan the Sprayer Man sunglasses on there for purchase.
Yeah.
I don't know if Quick Trip's got that many in stock.
Did he order more done, or should probably ask him?
I don't know if he did or not, but I told him probably 16 or 18 more pounds.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm thinking next spring,
It's only $70 a pound, so it's only $1,300.
it'll get her though.
But yeah, for next spring, if we want to change it up, that's fine.
Well, you know, rather than getting all the 2.5 gallon jugs and dealing with all the empties, they sell that 275 gallon totes.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine.
And I think that would probably last all year, maybe. At least get you really close.
As long as it doesn't settle, you know what I mean? Because if it was in a tote and after 2 months it starts settling or something.
I mean, I can look into the storage stuff, but I don't think there's really much to that.
Or even if we could get in a 55 gallon drum, that wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, rather than, filling the dumpster a couple times a week with jugs.
Yeah.
Washed and rinsed jugs.
Those are my favorite kind of jugs.
Are they?
Yeah.
Bet they are.
Nice and soapy.
Yeah, this looks like about the only place in town that could use a mowing right now.
Yeah, but I also think that all the rain and the weather's really fucked with the weeds this year too.
That's what I think, most of the issues between the first spray and the second spray.
Yeah.
I think most of that was all, well, when you get 30 inches of rain when you're used to getting 10,
right.
it don't help.
Okay, well, sounds good. We'll let you be, I guess. I just want to see how that app was working and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's not really time consuming. It's just more of a...
It's just one more step.
Yeah.
You would think that would generate the bill.
He said it does. He said it creates an invoice and then they just got to print it off and mail it or email it or however they do it. So,
do we legally have to leave something to look into that? Because if we could get you to not make the bill...
I'm sure there's got to be something.
Chemical-wise, you got to make a bill. Well, maybe this winter when we're sitting around and jacking off, we can look at some...
Soapy jugs?
Because really, if we could get rid of you making that hand invoice, that would save you some time.
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave you alone. We're
Yeah, I
outta
suppose
here.
I'll get to work.
All right, well, that went good with Dan. He's pretty quick with catching on with that stuff, so like I said, he's just got to log in and log out of every account that he's at now. So just another 15 seconds per job that he's got to do. So it will work, but we should probably go check on John and Eric, See if they're ready to take that truck to the junkyard yet. Oh shit, boss is here, we better get working. Boss is here, we better get working, boys.
What the hell we got going on here? Track races?
Spending more money. Gotta go on the fucking track machine, get that back together. Tracks were good, but we had to cut one off because we couldn't get the fuckers off. What's going on over here? Nothing rusty about it.
Hey, Johnny boy, you need any help down there, buddy?
Sure, if you want to.
All right. Well,
Any ideas how to get that steering to separate?
Probably once you start moving the cab, it'll
Okay.
probably pull out. Start making parts list here, what we need.
I think the only thing we need so far is just the body bolts.
Eric, we missed you at the Grant County Fair. What were you doing?
I was at a different derby.
Oh, all right.
Why?
I took a full size.
Oh, you derbied that day too? Where'd you derby at?
Marshfield.
Did you win?
No, we got our asses handed to us.
Did you do better than Hunter and Tech?
I took 6th.
No, it's better than Hunter.
We're gonna have to be careful when we bring another cab in. That's full of wasps.
I saw that. Are these fenders savable, John, or are they rusted out?
The driver's side one's free. Gone.
Oh, okay. Probably just try and find 2 new ones. Well, what you should do is work with that cab in the morning when it's cold,
Yeah.
and then go in there with some gloves and just pull the nests out while it's cold. They won't do anything. Let us know, we'll get it on film. This truck's never gonna run again, Derek.
Connected every which way, shape and form, pretty much.
A lot of little stuff, yeah. This truck had the motor go out of it a couple of years ago. Crank busted in half. And I don't know why, but I decided to put a brand new motor in it. And that was a big mistake. I never should have done that. Should have sent her down the road and been done. So now it's got probably 20 grand into the motor. Brand new GM motor. The injectors and everything. So now I kind of have to keep this truck. Put a rust-free cab on it. Get another 5 years out of her. If it ever runs again, we don't know if it's gonna.
Need some help there, Johnny? Or
Yeah, kind of want to grab a green van.
I figured he was gonna grab his shirt and knot it in there. So then when we order those cab mounts, we need to order the steering box. I don't know what else we got.
I know this whole side of the bumper is pretty well rotten
Is
out.
it?
Hey John, you're right there. You want to go outside the headache crack?
Looks solid though, so just don't touch it. Fucking Wisconsin. I hate it. What are these guys doing down in Florida and Texas?
Just don't worry about
What do they work on? They don't have any of this stuff. What do they do?
We'll grab a couple of those.
What's this stuff? Is that stuff important?
Yeah. So I need to find a couple new fenders. Probably a couple new headlights.
Did you see the bumper over there on that side, Caleb?
Yeah. See if I can just find a whole new truck.
Hey, John, you like it? Just having a camera right here, right behind you while you're working?
Not really.
No? Did you do any other derbies at all this year, Eric? Just the one? We're putting me in it next year. What do you think of that, Eric?
That'll be a riot. I'll have to be there for that one.
I don't plan on getting it over 10. We're between 5 and 8 miles per hour. I'll make sure I use my blinkers the whole time.
What's that have for seats in it?
Same ones. They're just a black version.
They don't have a nice center console though.
I was gonna see if we could take this one out of it and put it in that cab.
Yeah.
Cause I took the glove box one off of this side for that one, cause that one's broke.
You ever done a derby before, John?
Nope.
You ever going to?
Probably not.
Okay.
Here at Pagel Auto Sports. Jesus Christ. They act like this is their first time.
Is it your first time, Eric?
This is my first time pulling a cab, yes.
This cab's really, it's not even really in that bad a shape.
The driver's side's the side where you get all the salt next to the yellow line. Yeah, it's the whole floorboard's gone. Pretty sure we patched this one already.
Didn't look like it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, there's a piece of steel in there holding it together. She's rusty. How's it look over there, Eric?
I think we're looking alright.
How's that steering shaft look? that binding.
Give that a try.
Steering shaft's still not coming out of there.
Oh, let's go up, see what it does.
So it's binding on.
Let me bump it up and tap on it a few times. Just keep tapping. No go?
Looks like it's sliding out of here.
You want to pop that rubber boot off and see what's in there? Look like a 10 or an 8. Right, Derek? You got it? You got it? You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's going on here?
What would be worst case scenario if you just lifted it all the way up?
Well, we don't want to break enough in here. We don't want to rip the steering shaft out of there. And
Just turn it down.
There we go.
you just use the one right in front of you, John. Just sawzall it off and be angry later.
I'd rather not. Thinking that might be just the slide.
And then try bottom it out.
That's must be a slide because it's sliding up through there.
But will it slide out of there, you think?
It might. I guess slowly go up. There it goes.
You want to look underneath, make sure nothing else is attached.
There we go.
Perfect. See how rusty that is there, Derek? See how you can stick your hand through there? Not good. See, even the passenger side's fucking. Unhook this, put that stuff somewhere, cover this up. I see you roll this back and spray the whole thing with that super clean.
Okay.
And we'll go crazy with some hot water pressure. Should almost find some Ziploc baggies and maybe cover some of that stuff up. And then once you guys organize your tools, clean up this shit, make a list of what parts you need. Stop at O'Reilly's and order the, what is there, 6 mounts? There's 2 up here, ain't there?
No. 4.
Yeah, but there's 2 up here for the, might as well do these 2. For the, what's this called, course sport.
Okay.
And then maybe just clean up your tools and should let that cab down and set it on something. Well, no, just let it back down, and then tonight when the mini loader's back, I'll scoop it off there and set it over there. And then maybe in the morning we could get that new cab out and start switching little shit over, wiring and stuff. I don't know how much that cab has on it. Does it have any wiring harness? Or?
It looked like it did.
There's no way it's a Duramax, so I would highly doubt it. Pretty sure it's a gasser. Oh boy. That fucker is full of fucking hornets. Look at that. They're all down in there. Oh, she's a gasser. She's a gasser. Alright. Yeah, that one's definitely a gasser, so.
Are we gonna take the computer out of this?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to take the whole dash right out. Pretty sure. And then change the whole wiring harness. That'll be a 20-minute job. And then maybe cover the alternator. Other than that, everything else can pretty much get wet, so. So organize parts, tools, back this up, super clean, fuck out of it. Hot water. Organize this mess, clean up that mess. Figure out what parts you need, call it a day. Tomorrow morning we'll bring that other cab in.
Might as well have Dan bomb that thing before he goes home.
Yeah, that'll be quiet in the morning.
I was gonna say I sprayed the crap out of them earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
John's already killing. Okay, looks good.
Hey, Eric. Good work.
Thank you.
Good work, John.
Yeah.
Next time you need any help, you just call me, all right?
Okay. If you can tell me what that part is, maybe.
Ooh,
What part?
it holds some sort of liquid.
Oh, you got that far.
What's this?
The engine.
What's this? That's the whistler.
The whistler?
It's the turbo.
These are tires.
Got my hands dirty, had to wash them. Oh, they got her under control, so.
Yeah, you weren't joking about that rust on that driver's side.
It's pretty bad.
Because it just went right through the floorboard.
Yeah. I'm telling you, those trucks are the worst. What is it? I think those are 08 to like 13. Worst trucks ever for rust. They're bad. What that take them? Probably 6 hours to get that off. That's not too bad. So it'll just take them 46 hours to put it back on. Yeah, it's gonna be a project. I better get ordering some parts. Send somebody down to Texas, get some fenders.
You're gonna have to take all the electronics out of that old cab and put them in the new one.
All the wiring behind the dash, everything.
There's a lot back there, I would assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rat's nest. But that way they can just plug it in and everything should work, you know. Can't mix and match that kind of stuff. And we'll have to swap the VIN number over too. I don't know how to do that, but watching these other guys work made me tired.
The U.S. Cellular voicemail 6.
Because I can't talk to anybody today. What the fuck?
Oh, hi. I'm sorry, it wasn't showing up anything. Robert's out on the mower.
Oh, okay. Just tell him, need him to come in at 6 tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning at 6?
Yep.
Okay. Will he be hauling dirt or?
Yep.
Okay. I will tell him to be in at 6. Will do.
Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye. See what's going on at the office, because all I do is babysit. Justin hasn't even moved his car yet. Fuck. Parked like an asshole. I'm sure Mom was like, what the fuck? Justin was drunk, I think, Mom. Oh, what do you think, Derek? Should we call it a day? It's 3 o'clock. Probably just go home and take a nap. Can't know.
Did you park that like that?
No.
You've met me before.
That's true.
Okay. So out of the two of us, if you had to guess which one parked like that, who would it be?
Probably Derek.
Yeah, probably Derek. Depends on how serious you're being.
You got your what's the guy's
Bubbles.
Those are
Bubbles.
his
I
spraying.
couldn't tell how close you were to me there.
Those are his spraying glasses. He can identify weeds a little better. I got some book work to do. I got to order some parts. I got to order some products for Dan. I say we wrap this video up. Episode number 90. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe, keep us going, and keep an eye out for the merch shop because it's happening real soon. See you guys in the next one.
We did an ass shot for the people.
Positivity. Want this? Look at the new boots.
They look good.
Oh, man, look at that.
There we go. Cutting down this way. Getting down the hill. Nimble feet.
Cause I'm $1 million baby. Just gonna leave all your camera stuff in here, camera guy?
Are we taking a different vehicle back?
Yeah, we're taking a different. I ain't driving this fucking thing around town.
Oh, alright.
Jesus Christ.
Don't yell at me.
Man. Yeah, we're gonna take dump truck back up to the office. Just cruise around.
Well, you had it parked there for the last 2 weeks.
No, I didn't. 3 days. Pagel truck coming at us there. That must be John and Eric coming back from their Montego break. Oh, it's just Eric. John's right behind him. They couldn't just drive one vehicle. What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
They had separate lunch plans.
John wouldn't even wave. Fucker. What's for lunch? What are you making me? You're the fucking bitch. What are you making me for lunch? I should make you make. You've never made me lunch. I should make Derek make me lunch.
I made homemade guacamole last night for tacos.
I don't even know what that is. Guacamole, is that the green stuff?
Yeah, avocados.
Doesn't sound very good.
It's very good. Healthy too.
Yeah, healthy and me don't get along.
I was getting it. And by getting it, I mean the ass shot.
Yeah, I figured getting.
Yeah.
So glad she knows how to do that shit. I know.
Did you get all of Caleb's trophies polished for him?
Oh yeah.
That was nice of you. Yeah.
I know.
We gotta do that once a week around here.
Yeah.
And when we get 50,000 subscribers, Dan's gonna take his shirt off.
Dan and Caleb are gonna wash the new Malibu
Shirtless.
with our shirts off.
Speedos.
Just like we were doing before the 4th of July parade.
But that's Patreon. They gotta pay for that.
Yeah, yeah.
They gotta pay.
Yeah, we gotta put a paywall up for that for sure.
Yeah.